Trying to think if there's anything else. Never needed the lip guard for my stove, although the Heineken one, if I got that, would come with 2 lip guards. My watch, the indigo died on it right away, so I think it's because it was a dial watch and I leaned up against I contorted my wrist in such a way that it depressed that dial for an entire night and it just killed the indigo. Maybe better off going with a digital or something like that. Oh, sunglasses. I wore them occasionally. Didn't really need them in the conditions we were in. I'd say go without sunglasses. I lost 2 pairs. I lost a pair on the first day. I lost a pair on the last day. If you're spending that much money on sunglasses to get through a trip and you're barely wearing them, it's not worth it. Don't take them. Save yourself the hassle. They weren't cool in the hip pockets either. When I slept and used the backpack as a footrest, the sunglasses, I was always worried that I'd be breaking them. So probably better just to do without them. I think that's it. Yeah, other than the contrail, a little bit of word of advice: always pitch it as wide as possible. Use every single guy out you can and pitch it as wide as possible, as much ventilation as possible to minimize condensation. That tent really suffers from condensation, and it is a massive problem when it's got water inside. So you want as much ventilation as possible in there. Always leave the door open if possible, as much ventilation as you possibly can. Also, for a trip like the Long Trail, for a trail like that where it's really rocky and there isn't a lot of flat land, consider a hammock. I think that's due for the next trip into that area, because there was nowhere to pitch a contrail, and this is a pretty big one-man tent when you get right down to it, compared to, say, the freestanding tent that Matt had. It takes a lot of flat space to pitch a contrail, so might be better off, well, definitely would have been better off with a hammock. But just remember that if you do bring a hammock, you're not necessarily going to have a pad, and that means that if you end up using a shelter, it's going to be even less comfortable than it would have been otherwise, and they're not too comfortable to begin with. I think that's it for now. Also, you can consider trying to multi-use the iPhone if you get it working properly again. Use it for a journal, for a camera, for other stuff, whatever you can. It's a useful piece of kit. So that's it, and in and out. Bye.